Okay, so I'm here today doing the tag 40 beauty questions. So it'll be a tag 40 beauty questions slash skincare routine. So we're going to get right in it because this looks like it has 40 questions, so it's going to be long. The first questions, the first question is, how many times do you wash your face daily? I wash my face twice daily. I wash my face when I wake up in the morning with just unless I didn't take my makeup off for some strange reason. I just wash my face with a washcloth with just clear water on it in the morning because I just figure, overnight, what did I do to my skin? I haven't done anything. I just need to kind of clear up some of the whatever might have settled overnight. But in the evening, I use this is unopened, but I use the Purity Made Simple. I like this. I've been using this for years, and I got the big one. I have a small one already open, but I love this because it takes off my eye makeup without stinging my eyes. It takes off mascara and everything, and it's gentle. It foams only a little bit. It foams up only a little bit, and I forgot to bring this up, but I also use this with my Clarisonic, which I love to death, and I've been using a Clarisonic for years too, but this is my favorite cleanser. I will pay whatever I have to pay for it. Lord knows, thank you QVC, because they always have a very good deal, and I got this on their latest TSV where they had the moisturizers and a serum to go with it. So as soon as I finish with the smaller bottle, I will be cracking this sucker open and pouring it into the smaller bottle. But this is my favorite cleanser. And that's by Philosophy, which I'm sure you already know. Question 2, what is wrong with me? What type of skin do you have? Dry, oily, or combo? I have combo skin. I do get the oilies in the T-zone. In the summertime, it's worse than in the wintertime. My cheeks are usually just normal. I don't have any kinds of issues with dryness or oiliness to my cheeks, just that T-zone. What is your current facial wash? Again, it's the Philosophy Purity Made Simple. I do try to use other things, like I like the basis, the gel cleanser. I used to use that a long time ago before I found out about the Philosophy, and it's very good, but this is my tried and true. I use, like I said, what did I put lipstick on my container. I use this, like I said, in the evenings, sometimes in the morning if I didn't cleanse my skin thoroughly, if I felt like lazy that day, I'll be using that in the morning, but most of the time I use that in the evening when I get home. Do you exfoliate? Yes, I do exfoliate. I'll either exfoliate, most of the time I exfoliate with my Clarisonic. I also have the little brush with the handle. It looks like a big round toothbrush that I'll exfoliate with if I don't grab my Clarisonic. And I buy cheap washcloths from Target or Walmart, the ones that are really rough, and I'll use those to exfoliate my skin when I feel like I've kind of overused my Clarisonic. Then I'll just use the washcloth. What brand do you use? Clarisonic, or I don't know the name of the brush, but a brush or washcloth. What moisturizer do you use? Okay, again, like I said, I got the TSV from QVC, and I use in the daytime the Miracle Worker. This is the day one, and I also use the Miracle Worker overnight. And I love them because they are very rich and they make you feel like you're doing a fabulous treatment to your face. Your face is moist in the morning when you wake up, when you use the Miracle Worker overnight, and it's moist all day when you use the daytime Miracle Worker. So I have noticed a difference in my skin. I've been using this for probably about 2 weeks now. And a little goes a long way with these moisturizers, so I'm like dot, 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 and I blend it in. And I have noticed that my skin has been very, very smooth, and I've noticed that some of the wrinkles in my forehead have kind of eased a little. So I'm glad that I spent that money on it because I think it was like $165. So I'm getting my money's worth out of it, and I'm going to keep using it the way they told me to keep using it. Next question. Sorry, I got to flip the page. I printed these questions out. Do you have freckles? My sister calls them age spots. I call them freckles because, like I said, I'm not old, but I have them here. I don't know if you can really see them. And I have them here. So yes, I do have. I also actually, well, I swatched the heck out of my hand in the last video, but I have freckles on, if you can see it, on the backs of my hand. So yeah. Do you use eye cream? I actually do use eye cream when I'm not being lazy. I use the Avon Moisture Boost eye cream, and I like it because it's relatively inexpensive and it works. Do you use, no, get it together, Deborah. Do you or did you have acne prone skin? I have never had, acne prone skin. I might get a bump here or there, and you know how you usually get them like right here or right on the tip of your nose or somewhere that's really, really painful, and it's those big ones with the whitehead ones that everybody wants to pop. I always get an embarrassing one like that, but I have never had very many breakouts in the past as a teenager or even now. So no. Did you ever have to use Proactive? No. I'm gonna tell you what I do use. When I have one of those bumps, I go overboard. I use I'm an Avon rep, so I use a lot of Avon products, and I use them because they're actually very good. I use the Clear Skin Clear Emergency Cleanser for my face because I figure if one bump is there, another one might come. And it's like, did I open this one or is the other one open? Yeah, this one. It's just like, ew. You see the bubbles? A white paste. I also use, I have lipstick on everything. How did that happen? I also use the Clear Emergency Intensive Treatment, which is some little packets of cream that I put on the area. And this stuff right here that I use is a flipping godsend. It's the emergency spot treatment, and it's a gel that you put on. It dries up on the bump like a mask, and you can tell the difference in that bump the next day. So I live for that one. And I also, like I said, I do overkill, use the Noxzema. Oh, I know where it's coming from, the back of my hand. The Noxzema Ultimate Clear, the little pads that look like that. Oh yes. And I do have some Noxzema cream that I use every now and then when I feel like my face was especially oily that day. Next question. Let me get these swatches off my hand before I put them on something that's going to make me upset. Okay, the next question is, set of questions are makeup questions. What foundation do you use? Right now, I'm using, where is it? Oh, I'm so sorry. That is gross. I'm sorry. Where is it? Sorry, I'm out of shot. Right in my face. Right now, I'm mostly using it because I want to give it a try. The Bare Minerals Bare Skin Foundation in Bare Mocha. I'm also trying a sample of the NARS Sheer Glow in New Guinea. And right now, the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous in number 315. So I'm not faithful to any one foundation. I like to try them all. I like a lot of them, so I just switch up. How about concealer? For concealer, I'm using a couple of products. I'm going to be faithful to this one, the Bye Bye Under Eye Anti-Aging Concealer in Waterproof. I like that. That works well for me, I believe. And I'm using faithfully the Ruby Kisses 3D Face Creator in level 11. I use that for my brows. And every blue moon for like maybe a little spot that I have. Like I had a little one breakout around here somewhere that I had to cover up. Next question. Do you know your undertone color? For a long time, I always thought that I was a yellow undertone, but it seems to me that it's either a little red or orangey. I'm not exactly sure anymore. I feel like it changed because I used to tell people all the time that I was a yellow undertone, but I might have been wrong. I feel like it's a little bit red. What do you think of fake eyelashes? They get on my damn nerves because I still don't know how to put them on. And I have plenty of them. I bought some eBay lashes and I just sit there and look at them every time I open up the makeup drawer. I'm like, you should try those. And I put them on and I wrestle with them and I get pissed and I just throw them to the side. So I hate them. Next question. Did you know that you are supposed to change your mascara every 3 months? Yes, I do. And what I did with that, like this one, is all gone. I had written on here, like on here in silver marker, the September 2014, but it all came off. So I do have my little like neon colored labels that I write the date and like the month and the year on so that I can remember to throw away my mascara. Although some companies say that you can use their mascara for 6 months. For me, sometimes, especially if I didn't use it a lot, I'll just see if the consistency or the odor or like the smell of it's changed. And if it did, then it's going in the trash anyway. I try to stick to the 3 months. Okay. What brand of mascara do you use? I'm Not Faithful. I love a few Avon mascaras. I like Mally. I like what is it? Tarte. I like a lot of Maybelline mascaras. Maybe some CoverGirls. Rimmel. I use any mascara that makes my lashes look like they're actually there. Sephora or MAC? Sephora. Next question. Do you have a MAC Pro card? No. Next question. What makeup tools do you use in makeup application? I use brushes. I use my fingers. So like if I'm blending in my concealer around my eyes, I do it with my fingers. I use the not the beauty blender, but any like a blending makeup sponge. I'll use those. Spoolies, brush. I mean, like the brow comb. I use anything you can think of. Do you use makeup base primer for the eyes? I'll do either or. Like today, I used a base, the Color Tattoo, in Creamy Beige, the leather collection. Or I will pull out, and I'm not faithful to any brand, eye primer to use. Sometimes I don't use anything, but most of the time I'm using a Color Tattoo. Do you use pencil or liquid eyeliner? I've been actually more so using gel or liquid. Today I use pencil, and sometimes it's kind of clumsy, so it gets on my nerves. Most of the time I'm using gel. How often do you poke your eyes with an eyeliner pencil? Never. I usually poke my eyes with a mascara wand, and that pisses me off because it makes me blink. It happened today. It makes me blink, and then I have mascara down here. Well, okay, next question. What do you think of pigment eyeshadows? I think they're good. They may be messy. I don't use them often. I have one L'Oreal one that is the prettiest color, but I haven't used it yet. I'm a little intimidated that I'm going to make a big mess, so I kind of steer clear, but I'll buy them, so I'm going to start using them. What is your, no, do you use mineral makeup? I use the Bare Minerals. Whatever they come out with that I like, I'm going to use the Bare Minerals. What is your favorite lipstick? I left it downstairs when I changed out my makeup basket, but my favorite lipstick at this point is a Retro Matte from MAC called Flat Out Fabulous. How about lip gloss? I'm wearing it today. I mostly wear lipstick, but lip gloss is it's okay. What is your favorite blush to use? Any blush? I don't have a favorite. Do you buy your makeup on eBay? I have actually bought some makeup on eBay that was already sealed. Like I've gotten a lot of my color tattoos from eBay. I've gotten some Jordana lip liners and eyeliners from eBay. Stuff like that, like brand names that are already sealed and have expiration dates on them, I will get from eBay. Do you like drugstore makeup? I love drugstore makeup. I think some of that drugstore makeup rivals the higher end makeup in quality, even though the price is way better. Although they're trying to start inching up those prices on their makeup in the store, like especially foundations. But I think I will go to a drugstore before I try to hit the MAC store or get any Lancome or anything like that. Next question. Do you go to CCOs as many times as I can? There's one maybe like 30 minutes from here that I walked past the other time because I didn't have money to go in. But I will hit up a CCO in a heartbeat. Did you ever consider taking makeup classes? Yes, actually my school offers continuing education makeup classes and I'm still considering that. I think that even if I didn't do makeup on other people, it would give me a lot of tips on how to perfect my technique on myself. Next page. Oh, we coming to the end. Are you clumsy in putting on makeup? I don't think so, except with that damn mascara that I always blink and it always gets down here. Next question. Name a makeup crime that you hate. I hate people who wear orange foundation. I hate when people use white eyeliner and put it on the upper eyelid. That is the tackiest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I hate when people put on their foundation and it stops right here. They just do their face and they don't blend it down. They say crime, not crimes, but there's like a few crimes. Next question. Do you like colorful shades of makeup, lipstick, or eyeshadow, or neutral ones? I'm neutral. I will put a pop of color in there every now and then, but my day-to-day is neutral. Which celebrity always has great makeup? I don't care. I don't pay attention to them like that. I don't have time. I don't know. I'm not answering that. Next question. If you could leave the house with just one makeup item, what would you use? It would have to be my eyebrow pencil because I have to etch these suckers in every day. I feel like I look like a snake without my eyebrows on, so it would have to be eyebrow pencil. Could you ever leave the house without any makeup on? I do it a lot, so yes. Do you think you look good even without makeup? I think I'm passable. I think, I'll just blend in with the crowd. Nobody's going to look at me and be like, oh, she's the ugliest thing in the world. So I think I can get away without wearing makeup. In your opinion, what's the best makeup line? Maybelline. I like MAC. I like Tarte. I like It Cosmetics. I like some Revlon, some CoverGirl, but I think because it is affordable that I like Maybelline more, and they offer a lot of on-trend options and they have a very good quality. So I would say Maybelline. Last question. What do you think of makeup? I think that it enhances what you already have. You have to start with a nice palette to work with. A nice palette meaning a nice skin is nice as you can get it. Whether it be that you just have to bump up your skincare routine or you need to see a dermatologist or whatever. I think it all starts with nice skin, and then the makeup just enhances what you already have. I don't like it when people overdo it and they have makeup like eyeshadow from here to here, like all black and then a little bit of green, and I don't like that because I think you look like a clown, or I think you're trying to hide something and you're going to look like a totally different person when you take off that makeup. So I think it should be an enhancement and not to cover up anything. other than a blemish here and there, but that's still enhancing it and trying to make it look as normal as possible. And that is the end of the 40 question beauty tag. It was just, oops, I forgot, it's a couple of